Hey guys, Andrew Bennett here, Core Housing Solution. I am on the National Mall still. This is our final day here. It's been fantastic. We've been meeting a lot of the higher ups. I've been able to speak on a panel for HUD up here for the Innovative Housing Showcase. This is the first year, and they're going to continue doing it now. We were honored to be a part of this. They called us and invited us personally, had us speak, and really hoping to make some progress here. It looks like we are. We've got the ears bent of a lot of important people up here on the federal end, and also we had our states come by yesterday, had all our state reps and those people by yesterday. A lot of positive feedback. A lot of them did not know how extremely accommodating a tiny house could be. You know, ours was really impressive to them, and I'm proud to say, because they didn't realize how sustainable it was. They didn't realize how strong it was. So many people, as you guys have seen, think that the tiny houses equate them to like an RV or a mobile home, and then they have the trailer park kind of stigmatism to them, right? So they don't realize that these are, especially ours, are rated to Category 4 hurricanes. Ours don't have any wood structure to rot. They really do last. And one of the things that was really cool is we had the Deputy Secretary of Energy was really impressed. And when he saw that our house is running completely autonomously on its own electricity and doesn't even require a sewage hookup with our incinerator toilet, I think he didn't know that stuff existed. So it really opens up some doors. We're talking with developers now. We're talking with city planners, talking with FHA. FEMA was really impressed with the units. Imagine a house that you can just deploy into a disaster area. You don't have to worry about the infrastructure being restored because it has its own. Families can have a place to go in and live while they recoup, restore, while they just gather their senses. I don't know if any of you have been in a disaster such as Katrina or any of the Harvey, any of the bad hurricanes and stuff. I've been there personally on site and done disaster relief, and it's horrific. And the emotional backlash of going through something like that is terrible. So what we want to do first is secure a safe and comfortable roof over people's heads so they can start thinking through what the next steps are. And our houses really do that. It's amazing the different applications these can have. So we want to actually get some regulations pulled back a little bit across the country so that we can place these houses in backyards. I know a lot of people think that's not a great idea. They don't want property values to go down, but I'm telling you, if you are allowed to put an ADU on wheels in your backyard, your property value is not going to go down. It's going to go up. Many of you, especially some of my friends, are in real estate, and you know that if you sell a house that has the possibility of income associated with it, the value of that house goes up. The appraised value is more. And we are specifically wanting them to be on wheels. So imagine if you have a grandmother or family member that needs a place to be close enough, have their independence, but close enough to take care of. You don't want to be locked into a brick and mortar ADU, which is the typical thing that zoning allows right now, especially in my area. And you got to pay the $8,000 impact fees, which is a low one, fortunately, in my area, and build a whole structure. It's pretty costly. So if we have these options, and then when the time comes and you don't need that dwelling anymore, you can pass it on, sell it. It's also good, you got young people that are getting married and want to start out without a big mortgage, a lot of debt. They want to focus on their student loans or whatever. They can have their ADU in the backyard of the parents' house or a friend's house. It just provides so many options, and this is what we're here trying to do. It looks like it's very possible. We've had some initiatives in other states where it's been passed statewide in California, Seattle. Todd McKillop's, Hannah Crabtree. Those guys are just, they're heroes over in the Northwest, and they're getting things done over there. They're here supporting everything federally for us, and we're going to make it happen. Secretary Carson is going to come by our house this morning and talk with us. I've spoken with him already once here and again on the panel with Zach Giffen, Elizabeth Singleton, and also with Alexis Stevens, we were able, and what an honor. I mean, I'm kind of starting from my words because I'm still blown away at the gravity of what the potential is here. And we're really proud of our team back home at Core Housing Solutions. They're not only holding down the fort, they're running it completely without us there, and that's the way we want it to be anyway. They are really the core of Core Housing Solutions. So shout out to the team back there. We love you guys and we thank you so much. And I just want to give you guys a little update. Last day here, if you can make it by, we're at the National Mall in Washington, D.C. If you can't make it by, share our stuff, make it known. Let everybody know what we're doing out here. We're going to get some more support and we're going to make things happen. We're going to start working from the top down. We've been working from the bottom up. The meat in the middle is going to come a lot faster now. Love you guys. Keep it up.